TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. It's Thursday. It's 1 o'clock. We're going to call it Turnaround Thursday. Quite a turnaround in the markets. Dow Jones was negative almost 400 points at one point, currently trading 24 points in the negative, almost even for the day, 23,895. S&P is negative by 1 point, trading 26.25, and the NASDAQ negative by 12 points, trading at 7,088. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform and check in on some of those markets. So quite a rebound, and there it is. So we were down there at 11 a.m. Tom and I finished our program, market approaching 400 points down on the Dow, and from there, quite a rebound. You can see it. We were down there at 23,472. We're now above 23,800, 23,809. NASDAQ 100, pretty similar action, 11 a.m. We end our program, Tom and I, we're at there 65.41. We're now a solid 90, count them, 90 NASDAQ 100 points, 66.30 currently in that June contract. S&P 500, again, similar action. 11 a.m. seemed to be the low for the day, 25.91. From there, we're up a solid more than 30 S&P points, currently trading 26.21. Crude oil, we'll call that a rebound as well. 10.40 this time, the low for the day. Currently, we're trading 68.10. We were down there at 67.26 in crude. Pretty big moves across the board. Gold, they're not an outlier as well. Moves in both directions. You had gold spiking higher this morning, all the way up to about 13.18. Been pulling back a bit, 13.13 currently in gold. And natural gas with a little bit of volatility as well. We have the EIA numbers coming out at 10:30 Eastern time. Jump over to those numbers real quick. So natural gas, you had 62 billion cubic feet. The median estimate was 51. The total inventories rising to 1.343 trillion cubic feet. And what's interesting is their inventories are 534 billion cubic feet below their 5-year average. So those inventories usually getting a much larger injection, even with 62 billion cubic feet, much lower than they usually are at this time of the year. Stay tuned, folks. We got lots of great programming coming up. Mr. David White at 2 o'clock. Tom O'Brien live from 3 till 5. And, of course, Andy Hecht with the Commodities Hour live 5 till 6. We got volatility in both ways, that's for sure. Dow Jones negative 57 points. S&P's negative 4. NASDAQ negative 18. Stay tuned, folks. Have a great day.